Chapter 2, Mishnah 8. We learned in the previous Mishnah that a person may plant a row of flax between his wheat field and his neighbor's wheat field, provided his intention is not to grow flax, but only to test whether the soil is suited for it. Our Mishnah discusses the same idea with respect to certain other crops. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. We may not plant a furrow of mustard or saffron next to a field of grain, even though the intention is merely to test whether the soil is suited to them. Since people sometimes grow just a single furrow of these crops, it is not obvious that he planted the furrow just as a test. However, we may plant a furrow of mustard or saffron next to a field of vegetables for the purpose of testing the soil. Since mustard and saffron are harmful to the vegetables, everyone will realize that he has no intention of letting them grow to maturity. The Mishnah now teaches which separations make it permissible to plant different species near each other. One may plant a new species next to a strip of unplowed land that has another species growing on the other side of it, or next to plowed land that has not been planted, or a stone wall, or a private road, or a fence that is 10 tefachim high, or a ditch that is 10 tefachim deep and 4 tefachim wide, or a tree that covers the ground with its branches, i.e. they hang down to the ground, or a rock that is 10 tefachim high and 4 tefachim wide. All these items serve to separate between different species, and it is therefore permitted to plant one species on one side of them and another species on the other side.